As a player, you don't worry about you don't worry about that. You just try to do what you can to help the team. And again, I'm quite used to that. I'm quite used to playing through certain things, but it's not quite this type of turnaround. Again, most injuries you have 48 hours to kind of diagnose where you're at, and we did around the clock treatment over the last day or so, and it started off good. The workout went pretty good this morning, but I guess you really can't substitute game time situations with dummy situations on working out with yourself.
So when you're sitting there trying to decide play or not play, what's the factor today?
Well, the factor is, when your team is struggling, and you're going against the defending champions, and you want to be able to, if you can't do the things that you normally do, just go out there and try to be a motivator. And I wanted to stay, but we just the training staff didn't really think that it was good long term for me to stay, and I was beginning to feel like it wasn't good.
Did you have to talk your way into today's lineup?
We talked about it. We started talking about it a little bit last night. We tried quite a few things to try to get the knee ready, and I wasn't necessarily talking my way into it. We just said we was gonna go with how I felt. I told him I was gonna come in and work out, this morning, and I worked out. Did okay, but again, you can't really gauge that workout compared to game time. Bodies on you cutting and trying to jump consecutively, and that's one thing I struggled with after the first 5 to 6 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been down this road before, right? Like, doesn't this? I just remember from your first press conference, like this is sort of what got you into trouble a bit in Indiana as you kept trying to play.
But I knew I had a tear in Indiana though. I just it was a situation where I knew. Me and the team had came to a conclusion that we were trying to move in different directions, and was trying to basically keep it quiet. But I didn't have any time. I had a little pinch of the capsule, but that was it. But it wasn't anywhere near what I had in Indiana by far. And obviously, if I would have did that, then it would have been no way I would have wouldn't try to play. But no, all in all, it was just more a situation I just didn't have enough time. If we would have played tomorrow, I'd have probably been good to go.
You pinch of the capsule. What capsule of what? The cartilage or?
No, just a pinch of the capsule. All right, we're right.